Good luck, Paul.
Good luck, Paul.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, it's Nordgar TV. Welcome to another edition of the Premier Race Network League. We are going live here at Phoenix, 200 laps around Phoenix Raceway, here for the second to the last race of the Premier Race Network's Race for the Cup for the Class A Cup cars. Starting on the pole will be the number 51 of Zach Chenoweth. Chenoweth grabs another pole. Chenoweth been very strong and dominating in this series as the Ford GT Mustang gets ready to pull them off. And we're going to go green racing next time by. Phoenix Raceway, 200 laps, 1 mile around, 200 miles. We're going to go here tonight. Welcome one, welcome all to Nordgar TV. Take a look across the top at the ticker. Find your favorite driver. Place your bets. Get ready to go racing here at Phoenix. The pace car is off. Chenoweth in the National
Green
Guard
flag.
car. Going to bring him down. Green, green, green. The 22 on the outside of Chenoweth. The 96 down right behind him. Coming down into turn number 1 on lap number 1. Chenoweth gets a good lead. There is the 84, Patrick McWhorter. The 24 on the inside of the 84. This is for 10th position. 2 by 2 coming through 3 and 4. The 24. David Schutt's going to take over 10th position from McWhorter. There is the 22 of Gary Bourgeois. Bourgeois running in second position, looking to the back of the leader of the 51 here on lap number 2. He gets there, but can't quite do anything with it. We'll see if he does anything down here in turns 1 and 2. Meanwhile, we got a race going on back here a few spots. The 73 and the 66. There's the 66 of Ned Adams, driving for Swiss Chalet this week, trying to hold off the 73, but the 73 looking to the inside of the 66. Not going to get it done coming across the line of Justin Anderson. So the 73, Anderson, is going to have to fend off the 3 car. Coming down the back stretch, the 3 car of Jeff Wenzel. Wenzel looking to the inside of Anderson, but can't get it done. Everybody's starting to string out in a single file line around here at Phoenix Speedway here on lap number 5. We're going 200 laps here tonight at Phoenix. 22 almost gets into the back of the 51, Bourgeois. Let's go on board with Bourgeois and take a look at the in-car cam he's driving this week as he tries to get around the 51. Let's go around 1 lap with Bourgeois. Bourgeois trying to work on the leader as he comes down the dog leg in the backstretch, down into turn number 3. Trying to pick his spot to get around the 51 as they hit the stripe this time by. Coming back down into turn 1, he dives it deep. The 51 using the preferred line, and Bourgeois will follow in his tracks here on lap number 6. As we see Chenoweth and Bourgeois. There is your third place driver right now, the 97 of Sam Carpuzos. Carpuzos driving the 97. Looking ahead at the leaders, driving for Main Performance PC Chevrolet this week. Looking ahead at the leaders. But we got a gaggle of cars going on back here from Ned Adams on back. This is fourth position on back. Everybody all still bunched up, trying to figure each other out. Ned Adams in the 66, the 99 of George Gollin. Gollin coming down the backstretch, driving for NVIDIA this week. He's got Anderson there in the 73 on his back door. '31 and the 3. There is the 31 of James Mason. Mason currently running in 7th position, riding for Wrangler this week, with the Oriole car number 3 right behind him, looking to the inside of Jeff Wenzel. Right behind Wenzel, we have the 44 of Brendan Hammond. Hammond driving for Peak. Currently scored in 9th position. David Shutt in the 24, driving in 10th position right now. Shutt, a run in the lower groove, right along that yellow line, as we are still green flag racing here on lap number 12 of this 200 lap race at Phoenix Speedway. And if we fall back one more, in 11th position, Patrick McWhorter. McWhorter driving the 84 for Indiana this week. There is the 69 of Robert Underwood in 12th position, driving for Mid-Atlantic. And he is falling off the pace as we continue to watch Chenoweth lead them around here at Phoenix. Bourgeois still on his tail. Out of turn number 3, down the front stretch. Adams in the 4 being challenged. In 4th position, being challenged for 4th position. The 73 on the inside, coming down the back stretch, through the dog leg, over the rumble strips. The 73 bullying his way to get a nose on him. Adams says, and he puts the throttle down, but it's not going to be enough throttle for the 73 Bud car. He's going to get him at the line and take the position from Adams. That is 4th position, the 73 of Justin Anderson, as he takes over 4th position from Ned Adams. 31 into the wall a little bit there. That's going to mess up the 3 car coming down into turn 3 and 4. 44 has also caught up to the back of the 3. We got a race going on here for about 4th on back. There is a look at your 3rd place driver, Sam Carpuzos. Bourgeois still trying to run down Chenoweth here on lap number 17 at Phoenix. 73 moving away from the rest of the field after getting by Adams there. 73, let's take a look on board with his onboard cam and his telemetry, see what kind of speeds we're running around here at Phoenix Speedway. This is coming down the back stretch, ladies and gentlemen, down into the dog leg, turn number 3, 130 miles an hour. Backing her way down. Coming out turn number 4, 135. Down the front stretch, we're going to reach speeds at 162 miles an hour before we start braking for turn number 1. Coming out of turn number 2. 135 coming out of 2. When we hit the rumble strips, 158 miles an hour. So not ludicrous speeds going on here at Phoenix. It's more of a technical track than a speedway. But if you guys watching and you guys have raced out there, and if you raced on the Charlotte Motor Speedway surface, this is pretty close to Charlotte as we see the Bud car get loose, and he's going to get, he saves it from getting into the wall, but he's going to lose a lot of spots. Justin Anderson losing spot after spot after being shown in the spotlight on Nordgaard TV. He falls back. He must be watching the cast. Now he puts the hammer down as he gets on the outside of the number 3 car. We lost about 3 spots right there. People don't like me showing them on TV. Stop watching the broadcast, driver. Race the race. But as he comes down the back stretch, he regains control. As I was saying, if you guys had run Charlotte Motor Speedway, the best way I can describe it is this is Charlotte Motor Speedway, but in reverse. You got the long stretch going down the front, and you got the dog leg on the back. I'm sure there's a lot of people would argue with me on that fact, saying that they're nowhere near one another, but take this track, turn it around, and put it on top of Charlotte. Tell me what you got, and it's kind of the same configuration. As we take a look back from the gearbox of Justin Anderson in the 73, looking back at the Wrangler and the Oreo car. The Wrangler car trying to make a move. He's not going to get it coming off at turn number 2. Down the back stretch at nearly 156 miles an hour before we start breaking into turn number 3. And we got the funky psychedelic view from the NVIDIA truck. All right, everybody look away, look away, look away. Let's take a look at the suspension. This is the right rear suspension on George Gallen's car here on the 99. Watch it as he comes down into 3 and 4, coming out of 4. Down the front stretch. Down into turn 1. Look at how much that spring is flexing, ladies and gentlemen. That is flexing more than Arnold Schwarzenegger in the 70s at a muscle bodybuilding competition. Oh, thank you very much. Yep, that's how much that spring is flexing. Back up live. In-car view of Gallen as we come down the front stretch here at Phoenix. Lap number 26. Perhaps. Oh, and with the Oreo car's getting loose, coming out of turn number 3 into 4, he regains it. How he saved that car, I don't know. But that was almost a disaster there for the number 3 car of Jeff Wenzel. He grabs a hold of that sucker, smacks it in the ass, and says, "Let's keep going. Don't you get out of line, honey." And he is going to lose a spot for that deal. Let's head back up front to our leader, Chenoweth, as he continues to bowl away here at Phoenix Speedway. Lap number 28, he has a significant lead over Bourgeois, who's there in the 22. Let's take a look at speeds at the line. Chenoweth out of the gas. Chenoweth way out of the gas. He got down to 120 some odd miles an hour there, ladies and gentlemen. Chenoweth may be having a problem. Our leader might have a problem. Let's take a look at Bourgeois' differential at the line. 3.4 seconds, ladies and gentlemen, between first and second place. Carpuzzo's not making any gain on the 22 of Bourgeois. Ned Adams has moved back into fourth position after being passed earlier by the 73, but the 73 not done with him yet. Still right in the tracks. He's got about a 2-car length lead there on the 73 of Justin Anderson as we continue to go through the rest of our field coming down. There you have them coming through 1 and 2. The 44 making a move on the 3. Coming through the dog leg. He runs over the rumble strip. He's not going to be able to accelerate off quick enough. The 3 is going to retain the position. The 73 looking to the inside of the 66, trying to take over the fourth position again. Anderson looking at Adams. And he gets down below him. And he's going to slide up in front of him and take him at the line. That was your race for fourth position. Adams falls back to fifth. But Adams on the inside of the 73 gets a fender up there. And he's got to get way in the brakes to stay down low. And the 73 is going to get a good run off coming through the dog leg. '73 of the Budweiser car going to maintain. Robert Underwood currently running in 12th position, just has been lapped by the leader of Zach Chenoweth in the 51, who continues to lead every lap here at Phoenix Speedway, here live on Nordgar TV on lap number 35 of 200. We've been all green so far, and Chenoweth takes the pole and leads him around and continues to extend his lead here tonight. Currently over Gary Bourgeois. Bourgeois there in the 22. Let's look at the differential now. We are at 4.6. Bourgeois, since the last time we checked in with him, Bourgeois losing 0.2 of a second. Chenoweth running really, really hard right now. Let's take a look at Chenoweth's telemetry. Coming down into turn number 1. He's backing way off. He gets down to 106 miles an hour. Coming out of turn number 2, he's at 130. How he's able to maintain this lead over Bourgeois could be one of two things. One is Bourgeois doing the same thing he is. They may be conserving fuel right now. And the other scenario could be is that that Chenoweth, with the tire wear, has averted his line from his pole-sitting lap. He may be running the fastest line that there is right now on this set of tires. So those could be the two things going on right now, because he seems to be backing way down out of the turns, but he's still running real strong. Bourgeois may be on the same thinking right now. And should the caution flag come out, it's not going to matter. The lead won't matter. It'll be gone. That'll be the end of it. That's all she wrote. Goodbye. Say sayonara. The fat lady has sung. Chenoweth's lead will be down to nothing if we do get a green flag here. But let's go through the back of the field now again, as we still continue to go green. And Bourgeois gets a little loose. Bourgeois gets a little loose in two. Let's see if he's able to save it. He does. Tires starting to wear here. All right, let's fall back to third position. There's Carpuzos with the 73 working on him. They're in fourth of Justin Anderson. Still holding fifth position is Ned Adams. Kurlon Andrew just has retired, has taken his car back behind the wall. Not officially out of the race yet, but he has taken his car back behind the wall. I'm getting word that it might be something to do with his engine. So we'll have to get a reporter down on that. But there is the 99 in sixth place of George Gollin. Right now we got a race going on, 7th through 10th. Mason in the 31, in the 3, Wenzel in the 44, Hammond in the 10, or 84 quarter. Bringing up the rear of the field, David Shutt there. As Chenoweth getting ready to come up on Shutt here in the next lap or two and put him a lap down. As we flip through the rest of the field, here's your race, ladies and gentlemen. Here's what's going on. These guys still running real close together here. Getting a little racy there between the 3 and the 44. The 3 trying to hold off the 44. Wenzel currently scored in 8th position. Trying to keep Hammond of the Peak Machine back there. But Hammond gets a run on the inside. The Oreo car into the wall. Too close to call at the line, ladies and gentlemen. They're side by side. The 3 is getting awfully loose, and he's going to lose a lot of momentum. Gathering the car back up. The 84 on the inside of the 3 now. This is your battle for 8th position. The 3 gets a good run. 84 keeping it down low. The 3 up into the wall again. That's going to cost him the spot. Or maybe not. The 3's got it hammered. Too close to call at the line. McWhorter in the 84. Trying to capitalize on Wenzel's mistake that cost him 2 positions. Trying not to make it 3. But the 3 car is going to watch the 84 slide up in front of him as he comes across the line. And the 84 of McWhorter is going to take over 9th position, and Wenzel will fall back to 10th. There is your overhead look. The 31, James Mason. Mason kind of messing up that turn a little bit, and the 44 is going to have the opportunity to stick a nose up his buttocks, and he does for a second, but he backs it off. He didn't like the smell of what was going on.
Caution's out.
Caution flag has flown. Caution flag number 1 of the night on lap number 50.
How you doing, bud?
Let's rewind and take a look and see who gets out of shape here. The 84 of McWhorter. McWhorter coming out of turn 2. or sorry, coming out of turn 4. Let's get a closer view of that, please. There is the 84. It gets down below the yellow line and loses it. And Chenoweth almost gets hit by the 24, slowing down for the 84. That'll bring out caution flag number 1 as the 84 smacks his car against the wall again. And here we come down for pit road stops. First stops of the night here on lap number 50 as Chenoweth leads them down. Chenoweth dominating so far, leading every lap. Brings his car down for service there in the 51 National Guard Chevy Impala. The right side's going on Chenoweth's car right now. Bourgeois hoping to make up some time and get out ahead of him, but he's not going to. Chenoweth's going to win the race off of pit road. The 73 might have beaten the 22. There's the 3, the 97, the 66, the 99, the 31, the 44.
Sorry, Sam, go on by there. I put a paint scheme up there for you. I hope you know. Maintain speed.
But Chenoweth will win the race off of pit road. It looks like the 73
together.
will get off before the 22. He is going to beat Bourgeois off of pit lane and take over second position from Bourgeois, who had been running up there all night.
Thank you very much.
You're quite welcome.
So let's see if we can get a word in with Chenoweth there.
Castrol, just let me know. I'll do something else up.
In the 51, leading this race. He is one of our in-race reporters. 51 of Zach Chenoweth. You got a copy? This is Norgar in the booth.
Yes, I do.
Hey, man, you're running really, really strong out there. Nice long green flag run. How does your car feel this far into the race? We're about 50 laps into the race. How does your car feel after that 50-lap run? And what do you got for the rest of the field for the remainder of the race?
It's really tight up front in the run, but it really the rear finally starts gripping about 10 laps in. Towards the end of the run, it gets really loose, but as long as I control the throttle, I think I can handle it. And looking for more of the same, hopefully. See if we can keep clean and get 150 laps to the end.
All right, you're getting ready to go green. One more. This is a viewer question from live from Norgar TV, and they want to know, were you saving gas at any part during that run?
No, I was saving the right front. That's the only thing I was saving.
All right, thank you. Good luck, buddy.
Thanks.
All right, there you go, ladies and gentlemen. He was not saving gas. He was saving the right front of his tire. That would explain the slower speeds through the turns, as we're going to get ready to go green here on lap number 54. Chenoweth lead down with the 73 on the outside, and the 73 is going to get a better bite. Coming down into turn 1, he gets an edge on the 51, looking to take over the lead away from Chenoweth, and the 73 is going to slide in front of Chenoweth coming down the dog leg. Here on the restart, the 3 car looking to the inside of Chenoweth as well. Chenoweth, there's a problem. Chenoweth falling back, not getting the bite he needs. And the 73 is going to be your new leader. First lead change of the night. Justin Anderson takes the lead away from the 51 and gets away. Chenoweth regains second position. Ned Adams up there in third now. The 3 car falling back. Adams kicks and screams his way up to third. Adams up to second. No, he's up to third. Chenoweth back to second. The 73 leads him around as the 22 of Bourgeois looking to the inside of the Oreo vehicle. The 97 trying to hold off the 31 as well here on lap number 57. Just shortly after the first restart of the night, 50-lap green flag run here tonight at Phoenix. We got a race going on now, though, as the 73 has gotten by the 51 and starts to extend his lead over Zach Chenoweth. Ned Adams up there in third position. Bourgeois in fourth. Fifth position, Jeff Wenzel. But how long is Wenzel going to be able to hold it before his Oreo is too soggy and somebody shakes him out of the glass?